Hi everyone. Well, it's certainly been a really busy week up here on both courses, but not as busy as that Captain Tom Moore. How much money has he raised? Unbelievable. Well, we've got a member here that's raised millions for charities over the years. He's been a member quite a long time and a really good friend of the club. Wants to say a few words to you. Here he is, Ray Clemence.
Hi, it's Ray Clemence here. I hope you're all coping well with the isolation we're all in at the moment. I know it's not easy for any of us, but we've got to do it. It's as simple as that. I was speaking to Paul last week, and he just asked me how I was coping with all the isolation. Well, as I said before, it's not the easiest. It's not something I'm used to because I'm normally out and about with football. But of course, there is no football now at the moment, so that's something else I can't do. But Paul did show me the aerial view of the golf course up at Essendon there last week, and I believe last week was the first time they've been able to cut both golf courses, and the aerial view of it was absolutely magnificent. The greens looked fantastic, the fairways looked lush, and I'm sure by the time we start playing there again, it'll be in fantastic condition, and one of the best courses in Hertfordshire. I'm positive about that. But anyway, I'm pleased that you're doing well with the isolation. I will look forward to seeing you all up at the golf course when I get back up there. I can't wait personally to get up there and play with my mates and have a laugh in the clubhouse afterwards. That's one of the great things about Essendon Golf Club, is that there's always people in the clubhouse. There's always a good crack in there afterwards. There's always jokes about different things going around. So I'm really missing that. But our time will come soon that we can, hopefully in the next few weeks, we can get back out on that golf course. The weather's beautiful at the moment. Let's hope it stays like that. And as I say, I will look forward to seeing you all up there. Cope well with the isolation, and remember, stay in and stay safe.
Okay, a quick update down here on the second, on the new course. It's obviously been seeded, it's been aerated, it's been top dressed. And can you believe it? We've had to get the sprinklers out. Behind me, you see the tractor going along. So I reckon a couple of weeks, I think this will be sprouted and we'll probably need a cut. I'll let you know. Now, I know loads of you are missing your competitions so much. So me, Ian and the boys thought, what a good idea if we had a knockout competition. So we're going to call it the Lockdown Summer Knockout Series, something like that. We're going to be able to book it up online like we do normally for a competition. And here's Ian with the rules.
All right, so let's start with what you need first. So you need to grab yourself a ladder and 3 rolls of toilet paper. Okay, so the challenge is simple. We're going to be doing a knockout league, and the idea is that you've got to knock each roll of toilet paper off the ladder in the least amount of shots as possible. However, there is a caveat, and the caveat is that you need to hit from 4 yards away. In simple terms, 4 yards is 4 large paces away from the ladder. And you need to hit in a particular order. So that order is, you need to hit the bottom toilet roll off first, then you need to hit the middle toilet roll, and then you need to finish with the top toilet roll. If you hit the middle toilet roll off before you hit the bottom one, it just simply needs to be replaced. However, the shot itself does count towards your total score. All right. And the other thing to remember is that only one toilet roll can be knocked off at one time. If you miraculously hit a shot where you hit the bottom toilet roll off first and then the ball deflects and hits the middle one off as well, only one toilet roll can be knocked off at a time. So simply replace the second toilet roll and carry on with your score from there. So finally, you can use whatever club you want. You can change clubs throughout. The challenge is not a problem. It just simply is, how many shots does it take you to knock all 3 toilet rolls off each ledge of the ladder? Now, I've got a batch of 5 golf balls. Reason being is I can stand here and hit them. When I've hit all 5, I can go and collect them and bring them back. Just helps me keep track of my score a little bit better. Okay, so I hope that made sense. So what we want you to do is post your results via WhatsApp to Paul DENSHAM. His mobile number is going to appear magically on screen now. Thank you, Paul. What we want you to do is post your score of the total amount of shots it took you to knock all 3 toilet rolls down. But on top of that, our countback system is going to be, can you include in brackets how many shots it took you to knock the first toilet roll down as well in case of a tie. Now, obviously, this is going to be open for everyone, juniors, ladies, seniors, men members, anyone in the academy, staff and pros, of course, as well. We're excited of getting involved. It is a game of trust and honesty, much like the spirit of the game of golf itself. So honest scores. We don't want you out here doing it 14 times and picking your best score either. Once, one challenge per day or per round only. Also, we're going to give you sort of 2 days to complete the challenge as well. We appreciate a lot of you guys are out there as key workers working as well, so we'll give you a bit of time. But you can enter via the email that's been sent in this vlog. Simply enter via Intelligent Golf. If you're having any problems with that, let us know and we can enter you as well. So look, let's get involved. Let's have a bit of fun with it, a bit of banter, and we're really excited to see who is going to be our lockdown knockdown champion. See you soon.
Now, hopefully, you'll all get involved in that. It sounds fantastic. A little bit of fun to keep us going for the next few weeks while we're locked down. Okay, don't get dizzy. The drone's speeding up to 300 meters above the 9th hole, and we're going to have a fantastic view of the new course. The sun was in the perfect position for this. Don't get dizzy. Now, one of the questions I got asked this week was about drainage on the estate. And this is probably a question that's been on the lips of members around the country, with more rain falling from October the 1st than we've ever seen, ever. And Craig, myself and the wider team are looking at certain areas to do some work later on in the year that you'll all be pleased to hear. Now, enjoy a lovely view of the new course, followed by a couple of holes that we flew the drone on this week. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks again for all your messages this week. If you've got anything else you want to hear about, please let me know. You've got all my details, so give me a call.